Milo, we're in a new era. We're in a new era, and let's see if we can get you in the camera. Come on. Come on. Over here. The treat's way over here. Way over here. We're in a new era now. We don't have to worry about paying off debt because we got rid of that last week. We got rid of it. So now you can have all the treats you want because we don't got no more debt. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name, if you don't know, is Michael, and I have taken you guys with me for the journey of paying off $140,000 worth of student loan debt, which, if you saw my video last week, you would know that I'm now officially, for the first time in 6 years, debt-free from any student loan. I have no student loan debt hovering in a gloomy cloud over my head. I'm officially debt-free. And it just occurred to me as I was pressing record on this video, I don't have any new catchy fun thing to say at the beginning of my videos. So I guess leave a comment down below of what you think my new introduction should be. I usually say I'm taking you guys with me for the journey of paying off $140,000 worth of debt, but I can't say that anymore because I don't have that. So come up with something clever down below and maybe I will use it in my future videos. Now, the purpose specifically of today's video is to do a Transfer Tuesday. That being, if you don't know, I'm going to be taking money from my local bank account where my paychecks go to every other Friday and once a month for my side hustle income. And I'm taking money from that bank account and putting it into investment accounts of different various types. Just to give you guys a quick update, I do plan on releasing an official kind of more in-depth debt walkthrough journey video sometime soon on this channel. I want to kind of make that one a little bit more special and not just a throw together video, which are most of my videos, to be honest. I just kind of throw them together. I do a couple transfers before pressing record. So I want to make that video special and kind of talk through how the journey began and how it went and some tips that I could share with you guys now being on the other side of the debt situation and being debt free. So stay tuned for that video because it hopefully will be coming soon. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty of today's Transfer Tuesday and sharing with you guys how much money I was able to transfer today to, I guess, further increase my net worth. Basically, these transfers are going to be for both the purpose of investing and saving for a particular purchase. As I've shared in, I think it was one of my last videos before the debt freedom video, that I want to start investing again and I want to save up for a new car, specifically for my wife, as her car is quickly kind of going downhill, even though my car almost has double the miles on it. Gotta love those American-made cars, am I right? Let's start off with the first transfer for today, and that being a transfer from my local bank account to my high-interest earning Ally Savings Bank. Now, I'm in no way sponsored by Ally Savings Bank. However, I have used them now for over probably a year and a half, and I really like their platform. They just recently updated it, and they've actually made it a little bit easier to use. I made a transfer today of $250 towards my Ally Savings Bank account and put it in the category of vehicle or car. And I know that's not going to buy a vehicle, $250, but the purpose of doing this is to make reoccurring transfers every week and hopefully showing you guys when I do, and that way the money builds up over time. In addition, I think Ally Savings Bank right now is at like a 4.1 or 4.2% interest rate. I should have checked before pressing record, but that is going to be out my local bank account, so that's great. I'm putting $250 into my Ally Savings Bank account, my high interest earning account, and let's watch it grow. Moving on now to the second transfer I have made on this particular Transfer Tuesday, and that being a transfer in the form of an investment. As I stated, I would like to get back into an aggressive investment strategy. I think investing is a great way to set up yourself for financial success in the future, especially if you do it right and not just put your money in risky things that could go down the toilet. And the specific type of investment that I'm going to be making today is specifically putting money towards my Roth IRA. Now, I've contributed towards my Roth IRA in the past, but I have never maxed it out. And I'm hoping this year, now that I don't have to spend $3,000 every single month towards my student loan debt, I'm hoping I will be able to max it out. I should easily be able to max it out as long as nothing goes completely off the rails. Now, I checked before pressing record. The current 2024 max contribution you can make at someone who's my age is, I believe, $7,000, which means that the math doesn't work out as cleanly as it did when it was $6,000 max contribution, because when it was $6,000 max contribution, that meant if you put $500 towards your Roth IRA every single month, you could max it out in 12 months by the end of the year. However, with $700 or $7,000 max contribution, I did the math, and that comes out to not a clean of number of $583.33. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I would like to max it out. I would like to hit that $7,000 cap on my Roth IRA this year. That's a goal I have for myself. I think I should be able to do it. It's going to be a lot easier to hit that than it would be to pay off $140,000 worth of debt. But in today's transfer, for the Transfer Tuesday, I made a transfer of $250 towards my Roth IRA for the month of June. Now, the reason I did $250 is because I forgot that it was a $7,000 max contribution, and I thought it was $6,000, and I was like, well, I'll just make 2 transfers this month to hit the $500. So my next transfer for the month of June is obviously going to have to be a little bit higher if I'm going to hit that $583 amount for the month of June to put towards my Roth IRA. I've talked about it a little bit in this channel in some of my previous videos that my current goals are to, 1, save up for a new car for my wife. It would be nice having 2 cars that we don't really have to worry about maintenance on. And the other thing is I want to be able to max out my Roth IRA. I think that's a good next step. Currently, I know some of you are going to ask in the comments about an emergency fund because I've stated that my emergency fund was dwindling down. However, with the last paycheck I got from my side hustle income, it brought my emergency fund right back up to a healthy state. So I don't feel, I don't want to say insecure, but I'm not worried about that anymore. I know at one point I was like, it's getting pretty low. I don't feel as comfortable making transfers, but it's back up to a good amount where I feel comfortable both putting money towards investing in or saving for a new car and also investments. So that's where we're at. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for other things maybe that I'm missing to transfer towards. I know some people have mentioned in the past that there is I forgot what it's called, but it's like this financial hierarchy of things that kind of a checklist of, okay, are you investing towards this? Are you putting money towards this? I can't remember what that's called. They usually refer to a certain website, and I can't remember. And I don't remember. Someone put it in the comments one time before, and I don't remember even what video that was, so I can't go back and find it. But if you know what I'm talking about, it's like this hierarchy, this checklist of things that you should do, kind of putting your ducks in a row in a certain order. And if you're doing these things, you're setting yourself up well financially. So if you remember what that is, go ahead and leave that down in the comments so I can refer to it and maybe even incorporate that into my future videos. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, sticking around towards the end, joining me on this journey, moving forward with hopefully boosting up my net worth. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.